There's actually something else that has been happening for the last couple of months.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, what's your input on hacking?
Oh, so, you know what? Honestly, right, the first month, okay. And it's been like the second or third month, is it? No? I'm sick of hearing it, to be honest. I've got to admit, I am sick of hearing it. It's, what is it? LulzSec? Anonymous.
Well,
It's all about Sony.
Apparently, LulzSec sprung off from Anonymous, or was it the other way around?
Is it? I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. I got bored. You have to fill me in. What's happening?
I'm not 100% certain what's actually happened, but basically, the first attack wave was on Sony, the PS3 servers, and basically they were able to get access to everyone's user information, bank details, everything, and shut the servers down. And the PS3 was down for about nearly a month because of it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's as far as I got, I think, and then I just got bored of hearing it. I got sick of it.
And then they hacked things like the government websites.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
they hacked the government website. I think they hacked Microsoft once or twice.
I didn't have any warning of that.
It was quick response on that one.
Oh, you say that's Microsoft for you, quick response.
Yeah, fanboy.
Okay, Sony fanboy.
But apparently they disbanded because they were saying that they were only supposed to be active for 50 days or something. But the real reason I think they disbanded, which is public knowledge now, is that all their personal information and addresses and all sorts of IP numbers have been publicly displayed. And they basically took their tails between their legs and ran off.
Oh, Dwayne's fight talking here, you know. Yo, hackers, Dwayne's, you know what I mean, he's calling out to you know?
Yeah, try it, bitches.
Oh my God. No, I'm sick of hearing it, really. What about you? Are you sick of it?
I disagree with the whole hacking concept, to be honest. I don't think it should be allowed. It should be taken very seriously, and I think the fact that the government and the police and all of that are taking too long to resolve everything.
Yeah, I do agree. But I must admit, sometimes I think it could be a good thing because it'll show how secure Sony actually is. By doing this, they've actually shown how secure it is, and it's not that secure.
Then what you do there is you hire pro hackers and do it legally. You actually do it legally.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you do it legally, they'll be prepared for that.
Yeah, but it just shows.
It just shows that even for an unprepared attack, Sony aren't really prepared. They weren't prepared. Otherwise, that wouldn't have happened for a month.
All major governments and that tend to do it in a way that they get pro hackers in, and they ask them to try and hack the servers to see if there's any loopholes or backdoors or anything that could be fixed.
I think they should keep on top of it though with the security. I think they should kind of upgrade it, make sure this sort of thing doesn't happen again, because I mean it's happened twice now in how many months?
You're talking about Sony itself, or
Sony, because it's like the PS3's been hacked. Sony Pictures I know has been hacked as well.
Yes, their website there. It's a different server.
Yeah, but it's still Sony altogether though, isn't it?
Yeah, there are different departments.
True, but still, Sony Pictures should have seen that Sony on the PS3 Sony got hacked, so they thought, oh shit, let's upgrade the security and do that.
Yeah,
I think Sony itself should have went to all departments and been like, PS3's been hacked. It might be a possibility that you're all gonna get hacked as well. So upgrade the security.
Yeah, I mean the biggest worry and the biggest scare that we all had was the fact that the server database wasn't encrypted.
Hmm.
So all of our information was basically stored in a notepad, for everyone to see. Which is the main issue of why it was highlighted again for the second time on like the news websites. As I say, hacking in general, I think it needs to be a big concern for the governments, and actually get the right people. I cannot stress that enough. Apparently, someone in Scotland was accused for hacking, and being a member of this low set group, and he wasn't.
Wow. No way.
Yeah, seriously.
I'll be like, have you got proof?
Yeah.
Have you got evidence on me?
When I found out the news, I was like, come on, guys, where's all your facts? Come on, you're supposed to be police officers, you're supposed to be trained to find all of this information.
Yeah, you should be like Phoenix, right? Objection! You know what I mean? Or like L.A. Noire. You have Phelps sitting there going, you're lying! I can see it! Here's your evidence! Notepad. There you go. Yeah, I'm just sick of hearing it, really. I think it could do a lot better. I think it just stop it now, because it's just a bit... I mean, they're not even gaining anything, really, are they? They're just gaining details.
Just do it because it's fun. It's fun to them.
You see, if I was a hacker, right, I'd have the balls to go all the way and rob details. Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't do that because I don't see no point.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I agree.
Well, I just think it's just a load of crap, really. I don't. The only as I said, the only thing that is done is just showing the loopholes and Sony security. But other than that, I don't really see why they've done it.
Well, like I said, it's not just about Sony. It's the fact that hacking will never go away until we get rid of these people that know how to do it.
Yeah, these vile people.
The other problem with that is because people know how to do it, they're going to be broadcasting it all the time, teaching other people.
I can't really see what's so fun about it. I'd find it really boring after doing it. I'd be like, yeah, alright, and then move on to something else.
Yeah.
I think Sony's done something to piss them off. Because there'd be no reason to carry it on for like months, unless they're Microsoft fanboys.
I think there was something, but I can't remember, to be honest.
Don't worry. I'm bored of it. I'm just kind of like, you know what, lads? You've got lives. I'm sure you have. You know, I'm sure you've got jobs. I'm sure some of you might even have families.
Are you sure these just aren't sad bastards that have no lives?
Actually, point taken. They might have internet families and internet friends. And
Second Life.
Yeah, Second Life, innit? It's going to be Second Life. You know it's going to be Second Life. They're going to be like, oh, I can fly, look, like that. You know what? They're probably on World of Warcraft.
Hey, do not diss World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is a good game.
No.
It's a good MMO.
That is the most annoying game in the universe. I dislike it. I think I'm probably the only one on the internet who dislikes World of Warcraft.
Nah, you're not alone.
Why do you dislike it?
No, I didn't say that.
Damn.
Nah, World of Warcraft's kind of game that you like or you hate. It's a hate-love relationship.
It's not Marmite.
Yeah.
I dislike it.
Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or whatever about what we've discussed today, post in our comments boxes, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Oh, I've got one more thing to say. Someone actually left a comment for us. Well, not a comment exactly, it's kind of like a message to me. From Mike1988 UK. And he says our show is really good.
Really?
Yeah. And
oh my gosh!
But he did add that we was wrong about the PS Move. Because the Wii uses Oh, what was it? Do you know what? I forgot. Sorry. It uses an infrared light, whereas the PS Move actually uses an actual light or something.
Yeah.
And he says that's why it's more accurate or something. I can't. I'm sorry, Mike. I can't remember correctly, but he also did point out something very important, which was that the 3DS was awesome, but I played it wrong. So I've got to admit I'm wrong. I can't. That erase what I said before. The 3DS is actually brilliant.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
No, Mike told me what was wrong with it, because you see, the guy in the shop says, how do you play this in 3D? And the guy in the shop says, put the slider all the way up. So that's what I did, and it was really blurry and I couldn't see anything. I thought, oh, this is rubbish and everything like that, so I left it. And Mike told me, he says it's awesome. He says, but you see, you got a slider and you have to slide it in different ways. He says, because it depends all on eyesight. So you have to set the slider to exactly where you want it. And he says, in some games the difference, you have to set the slider in like different ways, like halfway up and stuff like that.
That could be annoying.
I don't know, I don't think it is, because it's kind of like, if what you'd see in 3D to you might not be in 3D to me.
Yeah, that's
true.
true. Perspective and all that stuff.
I think it's good like that. And it is really
also,
good.
we've had another suggestion on a website that I'm a part of, which I linked to.
Yeah.
On there, and they gave us a couple of suggestions, which I forwarded to Daz as soon as I got the information, and I hope we've taken it all on board, or most of it anyway.
Yeah.
Just let us know. And this guy, by the way, is called Hot King 74 or 72.
He thinks a bit too much of himself.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's hot and he's a king. What's this?
Hot King.
Oh, Hot King.
Hot King.
I thought you said Hot King. I was going to say.
Okay. Hot King.
Oh, is he King of Beer?
No, it's actually after a character on Star Trek, I think.
Ah, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, questions, comments, or
suggestions of topics.
Yes, suggestions or topics, or random.
What did you think
comments.
of this show? Did you think it was controversial?
Did you like Buzz?
Did you like Dwayne? It's okay, you don't have to say.
Anyway, yes. We'll see you soon. God bless. Good night.
Good speed.